All right, what's going on, guys? Here we're looking at a VOD review. So you get the webcam special treat. This is Phoenix, and I think it's gold. Oh, no, not Phoenix. I'm sorry, Brimstone. I don't even know anymore. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's going on? All right, so let me share my screen so you can pop in here.
For sure. Thanks for doing this, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. It's a lot of fun for me too.
Cool. Dude, yeah, I wish my thing processed. Like, I have a decent computer, so I don't know what's going on.
That's weird. Does is it just stuck on 0% processing or?
Yeah, that's what it says on YouTube.
Yeah, that's weird. Did you verify your YouTube account?
Yeah, it's not too FA verified,
No, I mean like cuz
but
like
I've uploaded several videos
oh,
before.
okay.
Like, I have like 12,
Over 15
videos or
minutes?
whatnot. No. I mean, one's like 5 minutes. Like, this is
Okay.
definitely my longest one.
It stopped me from uploading videos because I didn't verify my account for some reason because any videos longer than 15, they like have to send you a text message or an email. I don't know. It was weird. Anyways,
Yeah, maybe I'll check my email, but yeah, we can. This is fine for now.
okay. And I mean, I'm sure big patterns we see in this game will be present in all your games, because like
For sure.
even though this games will be different, we will see the same patterns, the same mistakes, the big ones. So before we start,
Yeah.
what do you think you need to improve in, or what do you think is lacking from you being, gaining ranks? What's stopping you?
Uh, I think my self-discipline
Okay.
and being like a little too aggressive, like
Okay.
especially like on defense, like I'll push out and stuff when I know I shouldn't. And I don't know. I just think it's like the self-discipline and stuff.
Gotcha.
Like, I
Gotcha.
feel like my crosshair placement's okay. I could be better at utilities and whatnot. But I think just a more well-rounded game.
Okay.
Because I watch like a lot of streamers and try to replicate what they do or
Absolutely.
whatnot.
Absolutely.
So. And I like read Reddit and stuff. Like, I'm 23, so I try to at least get as much awareness about the game as I
Yeah.
can. Like,
Yeah.
I've
That's good. That's
I've
good.
played on PC whatnot for like 10 plus years and stuff, and played all the games. So like
Cool. Cool.
I
Cool.
like this game and stuff. It's probably my favorite game I played in a long time.
So, let me see. What'd you buy here?
So you could probably, like, this isn't a rank game or whatnot. You could switch it to like I gave you a time marker or whatnot.
Oh,
I think it's
shit. I didn't see that.
36 minutes.
Oh, 36:43. Oh, okay.
And then that should be a little better. I think this is like gold 2,
Oh, you're
gold
playing
3.
Phoenix.
Yeah. So right now I'm
Okay.
playing
Okay.
Phoenix, so this is better.
Okay. Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
what rank are you currently?
Gold 3 right now,
Okay.
and yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. So, when is this what you usually buy? You buy full utility on
Yeah, I
Phoenix?
started doing that.
Okay. Um.
Yeah. I don't know if it's best. I like I just I don't know. I like the ghost or whatnot, but
So
I don't know if it's the best idea.
Phoenix's utility isn't as important as like brimstones, breaches, uh, sage, right? So typically, he's not someone you want to be constantly buying full utility with. If you're really
Gotcha.
comfortable with the classic, then yeah, and no armor, it's kind of risky because on defense and offense, there's different strategies on what you want to be buying and reasons why. But Phoenix is usually going to be the first one in, right? So flashes are important to have, and but mainly it's about the armor, right? Being a little bit more tankier when you are entry fragging, because Phoenix is always going to
Gotcha.
be the first one in. You're flashing yourself
Mm-hmm.
in and you're going, right? So
Right.
you can experiment with different setups like maybe armor, one flash. I'm not really too sure on the combinations here, but maybe ghost and
Gotcha.
flash or two flashes. Just keep experimenting to see what fits best for you. Don't just get settled into one way, you know.
Okay, definitely.
Like I've played with some Valorant Phoenix players where first round they're buying armor frenzy. They buy 0 util, armor frenzy, and they're running in, you know.
Gotcha.
Absolute
Okay.
animals. So just keep experimenting with like different combinations and see how you like it. Because
For sure.
let's just see how this game goes and how this pistol round goes, because pistol round is the most important round of the game.
For sure, definitely.
Because if you win the first round, what happens the second, right?
Right. Exactly.
You buy, they can't.
Win the second one. Yep.
I'm rotating B.
It's pretty good early rotate. Sage walls off. Pretty safe to rotate here. I like it.
I see him.
Okay, it's good. Good info. This is a little risky.
Yeah, I try to communicate a lot.
Yeah, it's very strong. So,
There's only one.
I say this a lot in a lot of my coaching videos, and it's very, very true. And we'll see how it pertains to each defensive situation. The goal of defense is to stall, stay alive, get info. Right? It's not to get kills, because they have to plant before this timer's up, right?
Exactly.
So, if they are rushing a bomb site, you want to stall them, keep them out of the bomb site as long as you can while your rotators come, okay?
Right.
So you don't necessarily need to get a kill here, because when you are jiggle peeking this, or if you peek this, you could be facing 2 people staring at you, right? Because it's not just going to be one guy.
It happens a lot.
It happens a lot, right? So
Yeah,
you don't want to take those fights. So you want to get
Right,
info,
so
stay alive.
Yeah,
like 3 or 4
I could have
of them took
mollied, and
teleporting.
held him off, but I don't. We'll see.
Not saying like you did anything wrong right here. I'm
Right
just
here.
saying the general principle of defense and how it pertains
For
to
sure,
a lot of the
for sure.
situations.
Here,
I want
here,
to see
here.
some kills. Let's see some kills, baby.
Little risky peeking this with an ability out, right?
Yeah, here.
Because like if you
I want to see some kills. Let's see
you
some
can
kills,
see on the
baby.
mini map right here. Look where they are on the mini map, right? So you have this information already to you. So they can be where they can see pipes. So pulling out an ability here. Look at them. They have their guns out. They are flashed, but you know, circumstances lucky, right? But just being a little aware on the mini map and where they can be. So I don't necessarily
Kills. Let's see
think
some kills, baby.
anything wrong here. This is a bit aggressive. Okay, so this angle right here. It kind of sucks that when you pause on Twitch that it turns dark and has this place, but
yeah.
but it's fine. So when you peek an angle, so you're peeking this angle, right? This is your crosshair. What are you exposed to?
The left side and that right side.
Right here, right?
Right.
And even close hookah, if I don't know if it's possible for them to be there, probably not, but just still, you're peeking 2 angles for no reason, right? Like it's dangerous. You're aiming at 1, getting peeked by 2. So this is a bad position. You could either force yourself to hold this one angle by moving a little to the left, or hug this wall right here and just look at this straight angle, right? Because they could swing here and you'd be screwed, and this is what you're hoping they'd do, but this is not out of their scope.
Gotcha.
So, let's go. That's fine. Like losing that aim duel, it's not a big deal.
Damn,
Happens.
dude, no.
You guys win, so it's good.
Yeah, I feel you.
You stop playing short
I
A?
like, yeah, I like.
Yeah,
I think I go
sorry,
back.
yeah.
I like
Okay.
playing short A.
Okay.
Yeah. Like sometimes there's Sage there, so I've been playing back. You know, is that like
Yeah.
silver? I was playing up, you know, a little more, but
It's just really it doesn't matter if you play up or back. It matters if you play with your teammates or not. Right?
gotcha.
So if you're
Mhm.
playing up, you want to make sure you have help up. Playing back with the breach,
For
it's
sure.
fine, right? But
Mhm.
There's a couple hookah.
okay, here let's go back to what I just said about the angles, right?
Right.
So
There's a couple hookah.
doing this is dangerous. Like going back between bathrooms and short A, because you're like watching both
There's a
half-assedly
couple hookah.
instead of like committing to one.
Gotcha.
You don't want to be put
I
yourself in a position to where if they walk out from either way, you're caught with your pants down. Imagine if they peek bathrooms right now, because you just you
Yeah,
got a
fucked.
little bored watching, you know.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
If you want to go help short,
There's a couple hookah.
do it safely, right? Like instead of so okay, you don't see anything here. You walk to what just happened?
And it's still pretty early, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk to
I
the right
see.
side of the box and look short, right?
Right.
So it's just little things that could end up getting you killed.
Yeah. I need to be
There's a
more
couple
patient
hookah.
for sure.
Yeah. So like here, this is a pretty like gambly rotate, because you're sending 4 people to B. Breach realizes it and he's gonna go back to
I
A.
would say 2A at least.
You guys didn't even see anyone on the mini map, but it's not that big of a deal.
I would say 2A at
So
least.
let's see. So look how much of a commitment you have made, right? You are in the middle of this doorway, and now you're looking at this window of opportunity of picks, right?
Right.
But if they are there, they're never going to be alone. So either you and Brimstone tackle this and you just like go for the aim duels. But remember what I said about the principles of defense.
Right.
Staying alive,
Just a whole
stalling,
Yeah.
and getting info.
Mm-hmm.
And you still had, like, I'm pretty sure that there was like a trap, probably still a smoke screen that you have to do. If you got picked right here, which was easily possible,
For sure.
that goes against all of the principles of defense, right?
Right.
The offensive team are looking for picks. You are looking for stalling, staying alive info, defending the bomb sites. So you almost paid
One's
with your
outside
life,
long.
but in like higher elos, people will hit those shots every time.
Right.
Here, I'd probably use my wall to finish off the rest of my health.
Yeah.
I mean, you get
Like,
healed by.
distracted a little bit.
Yeah. I
30
feel you. I
seconds
feel you. It
So
happens.
slow.
But yeah,
Slow
dude,
play.
healed right there.
It's pretty dangerous, but I like peeking hookah. Not a big deal though.
Yeah.
See, this is good, right? This is what you want each time. So, oh shit, what did I do? Let's take a look. Here, right? You know someone's on top of the box.
Mm-hmm.
What are you peeking versus what's peeking you, right? Nothing's peeking you. They can't shoot you from hookah. They can't shoot you from here. It's smoked off or anything. You are only peeking
Right.
what you are aiming at. Those are safe, disciplined peaks.
Gotcha.
It's a good fight. Perfect.
Spike planted.
Okay.
No charges
So you know one's
Spike
planting.
planted.
Where's the other?
Right. I would say long or like octagon.
Is it a guess? Do you know?
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know.
Right.
Could he be elbow?
He could.
Okay. So
Yeah, he
what
could.
utility that would you have to make
Mm.
pushing elbow here by yourself safe?
My flash.
Perfect. And how common it is to find someone in elbow, right? It's very
Right.
common. And you have 50 health. You need to get an advantage. Right now you're at a disadvantage to any aim duel. A, because you're peeking into someone. B, because you're half HP and no armor. So to
Gotcha.
level the playing field, to get the advantage back, you have to use your abilities.
Okay.
Because
For sure.
dead. Dead. Dead.
Right.
From 3 different angles, right?
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but they could have been cleared. Like your first flash,
One
like any other Phoenix player, would
spike planted.
flash this corner, peek it, flash that corner, peek it,
One enemy remaining.
and now clear this.
Dinked, he's dinked. Nice.
It's fine. It's fine. But you understand what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah. I do need to use my flash more.
Because you're just kind of like hoping
Yeah,
they're
other
not there.
utilities. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
Outside A, for sure.
Careful now.
Doesn't make it over.
Yeah.
Joke's
I'm
over.
pretty sure it has like a
That it
weird
like
drop-off.
tips. It has an invisible wall. It
Yeah,
clicks
yeah.
on there.
He's you. Oh my god.
He looked out.
Okay.
Take that
Joke's
tree.
over. You're dead.
Okay, it's good.
10
Just hide.
seconds.
Don't peek that ulting guy.
He's you.
This peek was all right. It's fine. You got the info.
Mhm.
You're staying alive because you hit again, but you saw 2 people, right?
Right.
So now when you're re-peeking here, you're re-peeking into 2 people. So
Mhm.
you're peeking into a 2v1.
Right. Disadvantage.
Oh.
Now, how would you go about? I know there's like this Phoenix, charging from the other side, but obviously dealing with this Phoenix is a lot safer than peeking into wide peeking into 2 people. But let's say the Phoenix wasn't here, okay? So how would you make this situation advantageous for you? How do you get back some control of the situation?
I think I would hold them off with my wall,
Okay.
but I don't know about doing that because I would also, not see them.
Okay.
But they could go through portal or whatnot, or I could, get behind the boxes and flash over.
Perfect. Those are
repeat,
both good
know.
options. So
Right.
why is stalling so important and staying alive on defense? Because look, see, this is the resources you have at A, right? It's 2v4 basically.
Right.
Look at this guy. He is running his little heart out.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the longer you stall, those precious seconds has your rotators come to help you.
For sure.
That's why any second you can stall, maybe Brimstone can get close enough to drop a smoke or drop a stim pack for you or trade a frag for you or kill someone that's going to flank you. Get help,
Okay.
right? It's not, you
Yeah.
don't want to die for your bomb site like some honorable knight,
Right.
Get the help you need from your teammates. So, re-peeking into 2 people, you did it like 2-3 times. It's pretty greedy, it's pretty aggressive and puts
Yeah.
you in a very disadvantaged situation.
Short, one short.
And so, okay, let's think about your wall. Have you used it this game yet?
No,
When did you buy it?
the first round.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And pistol round being the most important round, do you think you should spend every dollar wisely, you know? So keep messing around with combinations of your pistol round money, right?
For sure, yeah.
Or find creative ways to use it during pistol round, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But right now, you just bought it and it's just, you know, doing nothing for you. Okay. Let's talk about this Bucky buy. Tell me about it.
Well, I see it as like if you go back a little bit, I kind of like half bought because my teammates aren't buying this round, but I have enough money to buy for the next round.
Okay.
So I kind of just kind of wanted, like I was messing around with the Bucky earlier and I was hitting some shots.
Okay.
So
I can't really see
Probably-
any other people's money. I'm just going to assume they're broke. But this is good.
right, yeah.
That's good. That's fine.
So I have 5,100 minimum next round. So I
Perfect.
know, you know, I can buy. I'll
Perfect.
Be fine.
Utilize your money. This is good. The Bucky, right? It's good if they come to you. It's bad if you have to rotate to where
Yeah,
you're not.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
there are safer half buy options. Spectre, Stinger,
For sure.
even a sheriff, right? Marshall, Bulldog, maybe all these things. Bucky.
Mhm.
Bucky can be good, can be very situational, but you have to do some like
I hear them outside A short.
pretty ballsy plays. Like this right now you're pushing. This is you hate to see it, right? So
Yeah.
you have to you're on a half buy, right? This is the eco rounds, the half buy rounds. This is where you do the gamble plays. This is where you do the sneaky rat stuff. This is where you try to make plays happen. Because
Right.
you're not supposed to win these rounds. You're supposed to do as much
Right.
damage as you can. And maybe sometimes you'll win. Right? What's more important? Maybe actually you can beg the
I think
ask
that's,
the question.
I'm gonna use it. I use it. This is
Right.
But yeah.
So that could be
it is risky.
good.
I use it.
It is risky. It's very loud, so they
It
hear it
is.
from here. But
And I sometimes I shouldn't, but I do like try to bait them kind of, and like I'm aiming, you know, that corner
It's
or
not bad.
whatnot. But
It's
it's,
not
not
bad.
a good play, obviously. but-
like the only problem with that is you're baiting, but you don't know how many people you're baiting, right? 2 people can swing
Right,
on you.
Right.
And now you're caught
Right.
caught in this situation 2v1. So
Yeah.
here with this eco play, you could maybe do more damage by walking around short A and flanking with the Bucky than your ult would do.
Yeah, because it is a lot of noise.
It is a lot of noise, and you're giving up your sneak attack, right? But let's see what happens. Maybe it turns out that your ult
That was
is
me, I
huge this
think.
round,
I'm gonna
or
ult.
Come on, let's go.
let's see what happens. So yeah, no one's even here, right? So
Third one short.
maybe like you could have
Just, like,
sneaked all
short
through there for
character
free,
between
right? You
the-
do such a like a super
think
sneaky
I just
gamble
came
play like
back.
that.
Flat wall, maybe.
But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It happens. Ult orb is not bad since you were one away from ult. Can't really argue that. Early rotates perfectly fine for when you're half by eco rounds, right? You gamble stack.
It does.
All fine.
Brim comes back to CT.
30 seconds
This is
left.
good.
He
Play
smoked
the
it all. They have
smoke.
to walk through smoke.
Ah. Don't really want to be giving away your position too much. But
Gotcha.
this is good. Because you have to think about whenever you use an ability, they see where it comes from, and then they know you're on the site then. And you don't... Sometimes your coverage or your stealth is more important than whatever ability you're throwing out. Because right now they probably think only 2B. Or
Right, yeah.
or they killed a sage and they're probably just looking for maybe one more. They don't know all 3 of you are already there. But since you throw that, that gives them more information that you are on site somewhere. But they obviously just have no clue where that molly
Yeah,
came
they
from
know
or
for
who
sure.
threw it, and they forgot all about it. So
One enemy remaining. Last
Container,
player
container.
it's a good play. That was a good play.
Oh, the
But
shotty.
see, in higher elos, they say they see the molly and they're like Phoenix on
snap.
site, right? And people don't forget that. They'll kill the sage and be like Phoenix still on site, right? Where that who threw that molly, right? Where is that? Check the
Yeah.
smokes, probably behind the smokes, and then they'll look for you. So it worked out this time, but
All I need are these
try to think about
Time to take
Him
these
fucking.
Oh,
how much advantage you gain from them not knowing you're there, right?
what an upgrade.
But that was a good round. You clutched it for him. And that was a half buy too, so it was a huge round.
Yeah, that Bucky plays are sick. What's up, Zach? How you doing?
Yep, definitely sick.
Dude, yeah,
Let's
you
see.
should after this game.
What you doing?
Phone in, or I could come over. I don't know.
Let's see.
For your computer.
So like I should like use my flash, but
I think there's a couple short.
does it clip around that little?
Most of the time, no. This is
Yeah, I don't
like a pretty shitty spot for like flashes and like abilities like that. Usually you are just looking for the raw aim duel here when you peek bathrooms. So this is fine. Like this play is perfectly fine. Because most of the time they don't send more than one person bathrooms, maybe two max.
Yeah, maybe two.
So but when you are playing bathrooms like this, most of the time you are looking for the aim duel. And you had good
Their
crosshair
Sage is
placement,
dead.
nothing to good pick.
Walking headshot, okay.
Nice.
Got Phoenix.
This is good.
Careful now.
Molly. What ability would be so strong right here?
My flash or no, my wall.
Your wall, right?
Yeah, my wall.
That's super safe short. That's
They
super safe.
rotated back. Yep.
Just zone them
You
off.
know the last two are there. If they peek short A right now, where are you shooting?
One enemy.
Where are your bullets
nowhere.
landing, right? Right on their knees.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Bounce
I'm
down.
6
bounce.
HP, I'm running away.
Right here. It's so shitty that this play button is over it, but you know, where if they peek, their head's like
Right.
here, right? Somewhere around
Yeah.
here. Can't get lazy with the crosshair
Yeah,
placement.
so I could clean that up for sure.
Yep. Everyone needs work on it. Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
He's out here.
See, look. No.
Yeah, and I heard there's a better aim lab like on Steam. I forgot what it's called.
So
But
crosshair placement is only practiced in game in real situations, and the best way to practice them is to constantly ask, if they peek me right now, where are they getting shot for my crosshair?
Okay.
Right.
Okay, straight up. Yep.
Constantly pretend as if someone is about to swing on you on whatever angle you are holding or pushing or looking at, and then just picture their
Okay.
body there and where are you shooting,
Yeah.
and then you'll be like, oh shit, and then you'll raise up your mouse a little, you know, and you'll fix it if you're
I like this
constantly
elo, 'cause we're
thinking.
Just gotta
fucking
constantly
playing
be
together
aware and
as a
thinking
team,
about it.
dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nick, look at my elo or Matt.
there's a difference
We're
between
fucking-
autopiloting and actively thinking while you're playing.
Zach, look at
Mhm.
my elo, bro. I'm playing with some platy. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was just over.
Okay, so why do you think I don't agree with this play right now?
I'm just out in the open, and I killed him last round there, so they will probably, if they do go that way, they will know, you know, that. they're-
Perfect.
You know, 60 back full of, I'm already there.
Perfect.
So they'll probably send two.
Do not get into patterns. Do
Right.
not be exploitable, right? So
Mhm.
if I was at Sage last round and I died to him, I was like, oh, damn. That sucks,
Yeah.
right? Next round, I'm like, yo, come get this trade frag with me, bathrooms. This guy
Yeah,
pushes
let's
every
slow
round.
it and nade it.
He pushes
Yeah,
every
literally.
round.
They could slow it and nade it, and I'm dead.
Yeah, you could be
Yeah.
wide peeking this. Two people can swing on you right now. Or there's a firing line waiting for you to peek. You did it
Yeah.
last round. You did it this round. People fall into patterns because they autopilot. And not only crosshair placement lacks, their plays, their thinking, and their strategies. They just do what works always, or what they think is working, and they fall into the patterns. Even though it worked, right? It worked again.
Right.
Maybe you'll push it a third time, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Wasting time on my
Careful
ult.
now.
That sucks because I'm kind of
Pushed up there. On you, huh?
like someone could have came bathroom, you know.
Yeah, it's
trying to,
you're putting like this blind faith that no one is bathrooms for whatever reason.
Right.
So it's you're not evaluating your position, your risk of dying. You're just looking to get those kills, but you're not looking really to stay alive. Right?
Walk up, G.
That was a good kill there.
Yeah.
If that guy came any quicker, right? He's waiting at your ult.
Yep, bathroom, 40, bathroom.
Last player standing. Shots.
I don't care.
Buddy.
But I mean, it seems like this elo is above what, I mean, like not above, but a little higher than what you are, and you are top fragging, and you are playing well, for sure.
I don't want to play
Right.
this.
But
You're playing so good. Like,
there's still
why?
lots of like
Why
mistakes.
fuck with something if it's working, you know?
For sure, yeah, and I can see where I can clean it
Yep,
up, you know,
yep.
a lot of places.
And here
This
right
is
now,
good. I like it.
Think
I'm
think
doing
about
it again. Yeah, third time.
third time's a charm, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
A1's
nothing.
clear.
You're
Like
getting
the
cocky.
Gandhi,
Joke's over. You're dead.
BB.
hit the
See?
orb too.
Just because you get away
Yeah,
with it,
like, yeah.
it's like crossing the street with your eyes closed. Sure, you can live, but was it a good idea? You see what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Just
I
because you're not
gotcha.
punished for it here makes it harder for you to learn why it's a mistake. Now you've done the same play 3 rounds in a row because you've fallen in this pattern. It's exploitable. And one round, if they smarten up and they'll decide to send more people bathrooms to get you because you're so aggressive here, you will get picked off bathrooms, and then you will be the reason they take A, maybe, you know?
For sure, yeah.
A.
Careful now.
It's good. I like the molly.
He's planning, I think. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
All good. This is
Spike
fine.
plant.
Big mistake when shooting down the wall is you want to get it as low as you can without finishing it off,
Okay.
and then get in a safe spot, reload, and get ready for the break.
Okay.
If that makes sense, because when you want it to
Yeah,
break, you
you
want
wanna
as
be
much
ready.
ammo as possible.
For sure. Yep. Yeah.
So you get it low, right before breaking, like
I
right
couldn't
here.
do anything there, and he's so
Exactly.
available to kill, you know. Yeah.
So here, right, you leave it at this health. You hide behind this wall right here. You
Right.
reload, and then attack again with a full clip.
Yeah.
It's
Spike
very
planted.
common stage wall stuff that you should always be doing.
U-Haul,
It'll-
U-Haul, Viper.
Happen a lot.
Spike planted.
Okay.
U-Haul, Viper.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
I'm gonna
that
ult.
guy just swings. It's a pretty random swing. Nothing wrong. Really.
One's left by the box. Hard left.
Last player standing.
Lit. Hard box guy lit.
I can't do it. Like,
Target down. No charges left.
Okay, so
Left by the box.
Flash. Oh, I didn't have any of
I'm gonna ult.
no flashes, but
Your duty is not over.
One's left.
I
by
didn't
the
have
box.
to peek
Hard
that.
left.
You know, I could have held it.
so where's Sage going?
She's watching short.
Yeah. And now where are you going?
To you all, to Lantern,
All right.
to watch the same thing.
No, you guys aren't necessarily watching the same
Well,
thing. I mean,
We're trying. Yeah.
you're attacking from two different. You're creating like 1v1s. You want to be
Right,
attacking
yeah.
together, trading the frags, shooting at the same targets together, and try to outnumber people and playing together. Right now, you are making it a 3 versus Sage first, then 3 versus you.
Right, which is
Instead
easier,
of a
we're just
2v3.
going one by one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Play with teammates, get trade frags.
Okay.
Last player standing.
Crosshair
Lit.
placement's a little low.
Box guy lit.
This shoots chest.
I can't do it.
She's
Like,
dead.
Yep. See chest right on the
No
chest.
charges left.
Little wide, but
Yeah.
you're pressed for time, so I can't beat you up for too much about that
Oh,
one.
Stop trying.
Okay, so it looks like you ult down mid.
Come on, let's go.
I like it.
Just trying to get some quick info.
Yeah. Perfectly fine.
Come on, let's go.
And pigs, but
Yeah. This is fine. They all run from you. Ah, it's good kill. Nice. I can't believe you found
just
that.
posted.
so we got pigs.
Good ult. I like it. No
Well,
complaints.
now when some traps get destroyed.
One thing that I really enjoy seeing is your ultimate usage, right? You are constantly generating ult orbs. You are letting none of them go to waste. You have already ulted like 3 times
Right.
on round 7.
Yeah, I do. I do love Phoenix's ult.
It's perfect. You want to be cranking those out, turning the tables as much as you can. Now, if I see that with... Why don't you treat your abilities that way, you know?
Right. Yeah. I need to. I will. Yeah. I got it.
I'm gonna chill.
Here, outside mid.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm still here.
I don't know what I'm doing. Cause I see them on the map. They got like most of A clear.
Oh,
so
absolutely. Yeah, this is a
Just
fine
kinda-
rotate.
kinda-
Remaining.
Walled off.
Perfectly fine. This is an
This
easy
guy
round.
goes off.
Not too worried about this. Playing with your brimstone. I'd be peeking this. Yeah.
damn.
I
That's
would.
just- that's just
I
my
have my
opinion.
ability out quite often sometimes.
Yeah.
And
There's like
Careful now.
Damn.
there's like little things that
Right when I
you could work on, like while you pull this out, you go
Because
here.
you can throw it like on the pixels and like you can I know you can be way more hidden and just like
Yeah.
weave it in there.
Exactly. You could hide behind here and yoink. But it is
Right.
5v1, so I'm not... Maybe if there was more people live, you would have done that. But
Right.
a saying that I say all the time is that the best ability usage is ones that you don't have to peek the angle to use it on. So if you want to molly hookah, the best way to do it is so you do it so you don't peek hookah,
Okay.
right? So
Makes sense.
like Viper Molly, your Molly, Brimstone Molly. If you want to Molly something, if you want to Molly, like let's say long, here, the best way to do it isn't run out here and Molly long because you're peeking it. And you have your ability out while they have guns out, if they are there. And if you don't think they're there, then why are you even mollying it, right? So you always want to use abilities. You want to bounce off walls, like throw here. I don't really know if you could actually do it with Phoenix's thing, but you get the concept of safe
I'll
abilities.
have to try that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
safe abilities of using them on the place you want to without peeking the place.
Careful now.
So yeah, you could have
Damn.
thrown that same molly with staying alive, but not a big deal. It's 5v1. If it's 5v1, I run in like a freaking ape and try to get to kill.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, not a big deal.
They're breaking my wall.
during
You hear
bathroom,
bathrooms.
getting
You
to
hear
work.
bathrooms, so you know. So this is
I'm just gonna
all right.
click
You
on
have breach
rotate.
watching
I don't think
bathrooms.
they're
You're
gonna be.
watching short. This is not bad. This is a good
Yeah,
little
not
crossfire, good setup you got going on. Good burst.
Get out of here.
A little risky
You
doing
can't
that,
beat you
but
in
I
U-Haul.
like it. I like it.
One enemy remaining.
You definitely don't want to be taking Sage's heal from her as a Phoenix player. Right. You
Yeah,
have
I
two
have to
abilities
do-
that can heal you to full. And some people obviously can't do that, so you want Sage to heal
Right, yeah,
them.
that's one of the pros.
Last
of
guy
Phoenix
should be
for
A
sure.
short.
Yeah.
Self-heal.
I'm watching bad.
Or somewhere A short.
This is good. This is fine. You don't want to be peeking short here because you're going to be exposed from bathrooms. Just hard commit on one angle. Now you have someone watching bathroom, so it's alright. So it doesn't matter. 5v1, then again, change.
Easy. It's
whatever,
not
it's
nice,
fine.
dude. I wish all games were like this.
Alright.
Some
I hear
thumbnails
nothing.
for him. So I mean,
There's nothing long.
If you need to early rotate, you're definitely the character to do it. So this is good to see. You don't want Sage or Breach being the one to do it because they have lots of utility and they can hold A site with their whole kit by themselves.
For sure.
2 in hookah.
You are less utility, more, you know,
I hate the angles at
killing
B.
people.
I'm way more familiar with
So this is
A.
good that
Way better
the
against
early
B.
rotates are good, and in solo queue it's really strong.
I hate the angles at B, dude. I'm way more familiar with A. I like A way better. Bombs B.
Careful now.
Pretty risky. Yeah, blind faith and in hookah, you know, right? Like they could just headshot you as you walk out. Nothing stopping them if they were there, if they were posted up. So it's a little risky just running across like that. This is alright.
Careful now.
It's fine. What do we think about this? What do we think about this
What's
angle
up?
right here?
Oh, they could swing, you know, octagon or whatnot.
Perfect. Perfect. You're exposed from here and you're not even looking. You only want to be exposed from the angle you're looking at.
Mhm.
One
Oh!
Flash. I could flash or something.
enemy
Perfect.
remaining.
You knew. You knew right before I even said anything. But when you watch yourself, you play. You see all these opportunities to make these pushes instead of a troll. You're doing a safe push,
Exactly, yeah.
right? How much health do you have?
Not very much, 30.
What could heal you, right?
Yeah, my wall or something. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I could curve
One
my wall or
enemy
something,
remaining.
or throw it even.
Last guy was-
You could do lots of
Let's go.
things, right? So many options.
Yeah, instead
No flashes. You're dry peeking with 35 health, right?
yeah,
Very,
it's not
very,
gonna work
very
later.
aggressive plays, like blind risk for no reason, right?
Right.
There can only be one hero.
Got to use the utility.
With a scout.
This is why we are a team.
I'm feeling generous.
Fire in the hole!
Okay.
If they don't go A, this is the play, dude.
Okay. They're on A. They're on A.
Raise the 78.
This is good. This is good. Flash. What are you exposed from?
Bathroom. Yeah, bathroom. And a
Peek
few
the other
different
side of the
angles.
box.
You know. Yeah, I'm exposed, from a lot over there. U-Haul.
From a
short.
lot. You're attacking so many angles and being
Close.
exposed from so many angles that these blind risks. So now this is better. Why? Because you're only being exposed from the angle you're looking at. See? This faith you have in showers, the sixth sense that no one is going to shoot you in the side of the head, it is unreal to me.
I see the spike.
Oh, hey, let me check it real quick.
One's hopping in
All right.
U-Haul.
What do we think about this ability usage? Now with our new mindset on how abilities should be used.
I think I could have walled it off, or thrown that molly.
One's
U-Haul,
opping in
Yep.
you
But,
all.
like they still have to. Yeah, I could have walled it off so they couldn't just go through TP without us seeing it, and I could have thrown my molly U-Haul.
Yep,
So they're kind
yep,
of stuck
yep.
in there.
But
Maybe
look,
if yeah.
look how wide you've swung with your molly out. You can't shoot anyone. That
Right, and I don't know for sure that he's not saying Cubby right.
exactly right, and it is smoked off right now. So, but they like I didn't really pay too much attention. Maybe their pocket here, maybe there are other things, but safe ability usage looks like to be a common trend, and risking blind. So we're seeing, right? We're building these patterns. We're seeing these mistakes. Even though you're popping off this game, it's 8-2, right? But you see these trends of mistakes you're making that can lead to really bad situations.
For sure.
Crosshair placement still at the chest level.
One enemy remaining.
So, yep, you're none of these, right? None of these are headshots. Cause
No.
yeah. So I mean, obviously, it needs work, and once you start actively thinking about your crosshair placement, you'll see yourself adjusting a lot more.
Definitely.
So I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, this is good. I like this.
All right, got your ult
I
again.
think I'm gonna give. Yeah, I got my ult. I'm gonna give bathroom another.
Hell yeah!
Bro, I haven't hit the vape in a while. I think I'm gonna try to quit it.
Nice.
But I've been doing Zyn pouches, so I'm still getting nicotine. But I think my addiction is more smoking.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, short.
I'm just gonna rotate her away again.
No
Or
one
no,
long.
not yet.
Yeah, no one long.
So
Maybe not yet.
I have some input on the ults, right? So the best ults are used when you can gain the most information or get a kill, right? So where do you think the most populated zones in this map are?
I would say short or B main. Coming out of hookah. Yeah.
Perfect, correct. So
I should have ulted, like that first time, and peeked.
yeah, this was a very good play.
Yeah.
Very good. Or you ult from here, you go through teleporter, run out here, right?
Yeah.
Many different options. Or you ult from, you're an A player, but you mix it up. You don't get in a pattern. You say, hey, I'm going to play hookah this round. Gamble stack,
Okay.
right? Ult out hookah.
Right.
Because when you ult, if you're ulting from here every time, they say, oh, Phoenix is ulting bathroom, run. They know where you play.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you have your ult, try to ult from a different position. Try to mix it up and keep them on their toes so they don't know where you're
Okay.
coming from. So your ults are more effective.
I like that.
They're not breaking the wall.
These pussies.
No, they're not hookah either, and they're not C
Yeah,
long
they're just,
or B long.
they're literally just fucking standing with their thumbs in their asses.
Oh no, they're knifing.
Hey, short. Oh my. What the fuck? You one time?
Get shit on.
Careful now.
Dude, you don't give a shit about this showers guy, man.
Dude, right?
It's so funny.
Going up.
Oh, the wall has been used.
I know. Yeah, I did use it.
It's
for a
round
little bit of heal, too.
12. There we go.
Hey, bathroom.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you die?
Oh, you're
Bathroom.
coming back.
What the heck?
Going up.
Hey, bathroom.
Oh, unlucky, man.
Yeah, well, she finally pushed. Yeah,
I
she's
don't
slow.
I don't know
guess.
where he was either. Oh, bathroom killed me bad.
Yep.
I mean, say
It's just constantly being aware of what can possibly kill you. What
For
are
sure,
you
yeah.
actually actively peeking? What are you looking at? And what are you being looked at by?
Last player standing.
Need to be
Flitter
more
100
mindful.
long.
See, look.
For sure.
Look at
Be aware.
The-
I can ask myself questions.
exactly. Look at what has happened since you give up your blind faith in bathrooms.
Right. Yeah,
Sage
they
gets
have
2 kills.
res.
2 kills and has res a teammate. Now it's a 2v1. This round is lost. Probably. Right? And because, not 100% because of you, but you allowed it to happen.
Right, yeah, for the most part.
So,
Yeah,
and
I just held bathrooms.
just ignoring the
let them
score
do it for it.
9-2, you guys are stomping. Just ignoring that. Imagine if it was a close game, right? Where this
Exactly,
round
yeah.
actually
My
matters.
allies.
Bombs down. Is what he said.
Yeah, they won the round.
Alright, I'm about to go eat.
So yeah, I do the same little utility. I just literally started doing this. Typically, I would buy like a ghost or something,
Yeah.
and I would get some
Go on
armor
my
stuff.
dog.
But I just saw, and I don't know why. I just thought it'd be a good idea with Phoenix. But you're right, yeah, because I don't.
Well,
yeah.
it's
Probably
I'm
better
not
for,
necessarily
other
saying
players.
this is bad, right? Because you could make it work. But from what
Right,
I
yeah, I
see,
could.
you aren't using your abilities to the maximum potential. So either you change up to a more comfortable thing to where you don't buy a wall, maybe one flash and maybe a ghost, or you start learning how to use your abilities better. Because I'm not necessarily saying
Exactly.
buying all of your abilities are bad, but the way your ability usage is right now, it's a detriment to you.
Yeah.
So
for
experiment, constantly experiment. Armor frenzy 1 round, ghost 1 flash, armor classic 1 flash. You know, just keep trying it. Keep trying out new things.
Sure. Definitely. Do you suggest like only
Biggie.
playing competitive or like mixing some unrated
Zach,
games
did you
when
listen-
you're trying different things out?
So the best practice is rated matches because there's more on the line and people care more about it. So you can see if things are working or not working because people are trying their heart out. But if it comes to learning new strategies and trying different things, and you really care about your rank and you don't want to, demote or do anything like that,
Right.
then,
I'm chilling,
unrated.
yeah, I
Listen
play with
to
my
the,
friends and
New
stuff.
Future
Yeah,
album
that's-
yet? There's some-
when you're playing with your friends in unrated matches, try out new things. Limit test. Right?
For sure.
Go into unrated matches and say, for this game, I'm going to use all of my utility every single round, no matter what.
I like that. Yeah.
And set yourself little goals so you can improve.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So, or like, one unrated match, you'll be like, I will only take safe angles, or I will always be aware of my crosshair placement. I'll always try my hardest to focus on my crosshair being on
Right.
their head. And you ignore
I like
ability
that.
usage, you ignore everything else. Focus on one strategy at a time to improve.
some pretty good tracks in there.
Okay. I'll do that.
Yep. So, because if they swing out hookah right now, where are you shooting?
Yeah, I'm pretty dead.
You're
Yeah,
pretty dead.
and
You're
you know
shooting at
where
their
it's
belly
in the wall-
button.
Yeah, I'm just flicking. Yeah.
Oh. Good flash. I like it.
Put down.
Go, go, go.
I got it here.
Yeah, got to heal. Definitely got to heal. Oh, unlucky right there.
Yeah, I
Nothing you
get
could have
it.
done.
Yeah, it's all good.
Nothing you could have done.
Takes
That was a good
time.
entry frag.
I should.
That's,
Right,
that's
yeah,
a-
I try to peek that because if someone's sitting on that box right there, they'll also get flashed.
Yep, that's good.
You know, on the right-hand
That's a
side.
good play. That's exactly how Phoenix should be. The first one in,
Okay.
flash him for your team, get that entry frag, open it up for your teammates.
Right.
One sec, just messaging this guy.
Oh, you're all good.
All right. So that was good. You guys are playing really well. You guys are just better players.
Sage boosted herself on.
Yeah, but I've had worse matches. So I wonder if that uploaded or whatnot. But
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I'm
like
sure I'll be
99%.
able to see the
Yeah.
same problems, but instead of you,
I'm getting punished for
you're
it.
getting punished for them, right? See,
Yeah,
and this is where
yeah.
the inconsistencies lie. But you think, oh, I'm playing so bad this game, or I'm playing so good this game, but when in reality you are always doing the same things.
It's how
It's
I'm
just
playing,
how
yeah,
they
for
are
sure.
punishing you about it, right? So,
Gotcha.
talk to me about the Bucky bye. Second round. You
I
just
think I have money. Look, I have 2,200, so I should get the Spectre, but I think I was going off with the Bucky this day. So I was doing the Bucky and Judge, kind of just like throwing
How
it
much
in
armor
there.
we
But
got?
usually I would get like a Spectre or the other SMG.
okay. Not
But
not bad.
I'm just, it's a half buy, you know. But like, yeah, I guess I could have.
It's a
Yeah,
half
I
buy.
don't
Didn't
know.
you guys win pistol round? Or did you lose? Shit.
No, we won that round because it was 9-3, and then you know, we took side.
Oh
and won
yeah,
that
you guys
round, so-
definitely won.
Yeah, so I can't buy it, so I can't buy that, so I go and switch and buy.
Spectre heavy armor.
Like, I mess around and I think about like going the sheriff in a full shield.
Why light shields here? Why do you switch to light shields? Is it a mistake? Because whenever you win pistol round, you want to spend all of your money. Because the reason why the second round is free is because you have so much more money than them, right? Mic muted?
I always thought like you know, that I wanted to have a minimum of 3,900 going into the third round, so I could get a Phantom or a Vandal and a full armor. So I think I bought the light, you know, in that case, just
Okay.
because if I spent another 500, I wouldn't have enough for a full by next round.
But what happens is when you don't spend this money,
Mm-hmm.
you are not getting a free round. You are having to work harder.
It's more even, yeah. it's more
Exactly.
even.
You
See
want
that?
to. You win pistol round. You have like 1,500 more money than them. You want to swing that rich, big dick all over their face, right? You want to buy
Right,
heavy
yeah.
shields, Spectre, full
And have
utility.
someone else buy for me next round and give them my gun, maybe.
Who's to say you're gonna die,
Yeah.
right? Don't play as if you're losing, and it happens all the time where you will win this round and you can't actually afford heavy shields, Phantom and Vandal. But the Spectre isn't so far off those assault rifles where you're out of the game. You
I
can
agree,
still
yeah.
make it work.
Spectre's not bad.
It's not bad at all. It's so good.
Yeah.
But you've won the round easily because of your Spectre heavy armor buy. Right? So
Okay.
don't
Yeah.
be scared. Spend
I got
all
the
of your money
game
on the
screen
second
now.
round. Punish them for losing pistol, right?
Okay.
Because sure, maybe you won't be able to buy Phantom Vandal, but you rock out with the Spectre heavy armor again. And like, how many times have you actually killed someone with a Spectre when they had an assault rifle? A lot, right? It's not impossible.
Exactly.
All you have to
Yeah.
do is shoot their head once, and they get aim punched. And when they get aim
Yeah.
punched, you can just finish the kill off easily. You run and gun, you use your mobility and the fast fire rate of the Spectre to win duels. Don't sleep on the Spectre. So here,
I will not, yeah. I'll
Yeah.
start getting that.
start really just solidifying.
Two of them. Who you all two?
See, what did that Raze have? A Bucky, and maybe even light shields. He had the same buy as you. It's as if he didn't even lose pistol round,
Yeah.
right? But here's the thing though, that guy could have had a shorty, $200, and done the same thing to you.
That still killed me.
So
Yeah.
with the Spectre, you don't have to be so close to them to get the kills. It's a versatile gun and it's very good.
For sure, yeah.
I
It
would
would have been
hands
more
down-
advantageous
exactly.
to go Spectre, especially because like I'm not, you know, defending maybe, you know, get a Bucky or whatnot, but
Exactly.
yeah,
You
do
have to
that.
push
You know, I
into
can't
them.
really hit. I peek, you know, on sight, and I can't even shoot him with the Bucky.
Exactly. You're
No,
so
yeah,
much
at
And one's on
Spectre, I
sight.
could have done a lot more, and
Yep.
maybe wide peek this.
exactly.
Or
Exactly.
flashed
Yeah,
it. I could have
They probably
flashed it.
rotated. Let's just go.
Yep. And when you die in these situations, you don't want to just be like, shit. one U-Haul, and then AFK, look at your phone, right? You want to think about what abilities did you have up? What could you have done differently, right?
Yeah.
How could you have changed the outcome if you played it a little differently?
Just W key all the way to B, baby.
Phoenix was at hookup.
Don't really care.
Yeah, after this game.
Where's the gun?
I'm gonna...
I gave you your vandal back.
Oh, I don't think so. Phoenix playing hookah. Phoenix playing hookah.
Yeah, if they peek, you're shooting
This is
chest
not a day.
and hoping the recoil goes to their head.
And burned 2 smokes already.
Viper's rotating
okay.
through CT.
Like,
If you
sorry,
guys can
she's
take A, we can go A.
Well,
Okay.
she's back.
This is
CT.
good. This is good.
Pretty
Okay.
in the open.
No one's
from
Yeah,
behind.
yeah, yeah.
There's
But you got to
Yeah,
make a
hard
play,
right,
you
yeah.
know.
Still heaven, you know.
Yeah, there could be
Yeah.
lots of stuff, but sometimes you will have to make a play and try and open up the site and entry frag. So it's not the worst thing you've done here, you know.
Or I could have walled it off, you know. and that
Exactly.
would've been a lot
Walled off
safer.
one side, push
Mm-hmm.
the other. Because imagine you're
Yeah, if I
here,
do like a curved wall or something.
you walled this,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you don't even
I
care about.
I eliminate an angle too.
You eliminate many angles actually because you're eliminating gate, heaven, Tetris, and if you could even cut the wall so it lands to this box, right? So you don't even have to look at sight anymore or pipes, and then you help your team take pocket and U-Haul without having to worry about a million different angles.
Okay.
So you want to be the first one in, but you want to approach it smart.
Like, no one's on CT.
Exactly. Yeah.
It doesn't always necessarily mean just run out with your gun and try and look for them and get a kill.
There's
Yeah, he's
Right.
yeah.
More precise and calculated.
Exactly,
for
exactly.
sure.
Meticulous. Reasons for doing things. Ability usage.
A's clear. Last 2 are.
Here, yeah, you just want a full... There you go. Full heal.
2 are B still. They're
Perfect.
both B.
Yeah.
But there's so many
I
more
remembered.
uses to your abilities other than healing you. Especially your
Yeah.
wall.
I lit the Phoenix. He's running
I
to
would. Yeah,
from CT.
he's coming CT. Both are gonna be CT. There's nowhere else they
Over
can go from.
CT.
Or heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, this is fine. I like that you kind of backed off and you weren't so aggressive. Because repeat to me the strategy of defense. Because you're not on defense right now, but when you get the
Right.
bomb planted, you switch to defense again.
Right. So we want to hold, delay, and get intel.
Exactly. Because the timer is now against them with the bomb ticking down. Stall them as much as you can. Stay alive. Get information. Because when you stay alive, they can't defuse. Because there's the back of your head, Phoenix is still alive. Where is he? They can't stick the bomb just because you're alive. Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Lads.
Oh shit. Whoa, whoa!
Holy shit, I lit that race.
Whoa! Did you get a little bored or something?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you there, but I mean, you can't be walking through smokes like this for free.
That 93.
If let's say you wanted to walk through the smoke, right? How would you do it safer?
I
Re-
could have flashed, got in the middle and then flashed, or even flashed before I entered.
Perfect.
But flashed, for
Perfect.
sure, and maybe even walled off the left side, so I just had a peek.
Perfect.
At that cubby.
Exactly. Now with that mindset, maybe pushing the smoke is a good play, right? Catch him off guard. You can. It turns this bad play, which is just running it down,
Literally, yeah.
to like a smart play. Like, holy shit, this
Right.
Brimstone's like, what? This guy just flashed me through my smoke, right? Who does that, right? Right here, before you finally push out, you flash through it. Surprise them. Or you cut off the right side so you don't get surprised and you check one angle. Or you cut off the left side, attack the right, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Holy shit, I missed that race at night.
Just a little unfortunate there.
Alright,
Kuka.
Oh yeah, music's on. You don't give a fuck. Does this guy clutch this? Was that the end?
Damn, dude, why didn't he just wait a little longer?
Yeah.
Clutch.
Good game, guys.
Attack.
Oh, you guys won.
Wow, we won. Yeah.
Wow, we got that. Wait a little.
Okay, but let's see what this Brimstone does. Okay, so defending the bomb, right? What are the key things? Staying alive, stalling, getting info.
And getting info.
He hears the bomb being defused.
Right.
Wait, where did he do it?
Open up the sky.
Right, so
this is good. Right here.
Most people like fake, you know.
Right? Everyone fakes. Always.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, all the
And
time.
but he knows he can't be on the bomb right now because why?
He just holds it.
He heard the gunshots. You can't
Oh,
shoot
I
and
can't hear the
defuse.
game
Oh,
sound,
my bad, my
but
bad.
yeah.
But yeah, he hears gunshots.
Okay.
He hears the bomb defuse and he immediately peeks. You know that there's two
Right,
different
yeah,
sound
but I-
cues for someone defusing at halfway and from not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a higher pitched thing. So if you don't hear that halfway diffused high pitched noise, you can stall, play timer. You want to do every single thing you can to milk that bomb timer so it explodes.
Right.
Same concepts
If you
with
just stalled a little bit, you know, and then peeked and got
Right.
him off of it.
This
you
guy-
know,
this guy
and
almost-
you could have got the kill and got it, you know. Yeah.
right. Yeah, he almost got the defuse because he peaked too early.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
Damn, dude, why didn't he just wait a little longer?
exactly, you even said it. Look, you said it yourself. Damn, dude, why didn't he just wait a little longer? That's what you just said. Exactly. Why didn't he?
Clutch.
Good game, guys.
We still won.
Look. Look how close it was to being diffused. It tells you.
Yeah. Wow.
0.12.
Crazy.
Insane. See how much
Yeah, just every
time.
second, half a
every second counts.
1/10 of a-
Stalling,
Yeah, that's
using
crazy,
your
yeah.
abilities, doing all these things differently. This is where time always matters.
Okay.
All right, so that was good. Do you have any questions about the session?
No, I just I appreciate, you know, everything. Like, I'm gonna take everything, you know, you said into consideration and really work it out or whatnot.
Yeah. So I don't know if you took any notes, but
I recorded this, if that's okay.
Oh, but no, I recorded it as well. I'm gonna post it on YouTube, so you could watch it over again.
Yeah, it's not for YouTube or whatnot.
Oh,
Just for
perfect.
my own personal,
Yeah,
like,
perfect.
just so I can look back and, you know, make sure I remember. You know?
Yeah, but just remember what we went over about utilities, safe angles, not peeking stuff that you're exposed. You know, watch what you're peeking. What can kill you? What are you exposed to? Only peek stuff
Right.
that you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And
conscious and just always thinking of these things.
exactly, crosshair placement. Don't get yourself in patterns. Constantly think, how many times have I pushed this in a row? Okay, maybe I'll play a different spot. How many times have I played this corner? Right? Don't be exploitable.
For sure. Awesome, dude. I appreciate everything, dude.
Hey man, no problem.
I need to get better.
This is very good steps in the right direction then. So like in the future, maybe from a couple weeks from now, a week from now or whatever, you can send in another request. We can watch another VOD together and we can see how you've improved and we can go from there and maybe work on other things too.
Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll keep that in mind for sure.
All right, man.